Hello Internet and welcome to Low Budget Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star Episode 2. Whatever the next story is, I don't know. Anyways. Following Chronicles, Absolute Zero. Just from the picture alone, and title too obviously, but from the picture I can tell this is about Angel. I'm so excited. The Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The crimson angel of Judeca descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorn circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the golden apostle? Start this episode. No! I accidentally clicked no. I fucked up. Amazing. I don't know how I managed to fuck that up. Anyways. Whoops. Yoko. Okay. Again. I've lost. Again. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then, why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Ah. Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishiki Koji Tori. My hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I've put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but what is it with this library? Why can't the big name school at least shell out for some decent heating? If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition. Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you? Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The cold doesn't bother you, Nageki? It doesn't. I feel fine. I see. Having plumage must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds are fine. I don't think that's the case. So birds are cold in here too, then? Well, there's one freezing to death right over there. What? I felt Nageki's gaze and I see a rather familiar looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Angel, no! Angel! Are you alive? Speak to me, Angel! Is that you, El Blau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No! Look around yourself! It's just an unreasonably cold library! Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Ida Blau? If you were to walk with me the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that! Why are you on the verge of death in here? The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok, Ida Blau. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. I have no idea. He's incomprehensible, as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh! Are you drawing manga? Great prognostications of the future and epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on a club design? The festival was ages ago. How admirable. You can do it, Angel. I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you worry for my flesh Very well. Perhaps now is a time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Ida Blau. He happily gathers up his papers and exits the library. He comes in here quite often, though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so. He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. Bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Later that evening. Let's see. I'm going numb. I should have bought that blanket robe I had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse weep, but this cold makes me weep more. I feel you so hard, Hyoko. I feel you so hard. Huh? Someone texted me. It's Ryota. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryota. Is it a Snuggie? Please let it be a Snuggie. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, no, I just got here. Hyoko, I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be walking around in public looking like that? Huh? But it's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it? Well, I guess that's true. If you're okay with it. Anyway, you want to talk to me? Oh, yes. I want to ask you a favor. I hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with flash and pizzazz. So, what is it? Do you have plans for the end of the year? Not really. I finished cleaning and everything. Even New Year's Eve? I was planning to laze around all day, like always. Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but a volunteer sales girl? Is it at the flea market or something? That's not far off. Do you know about Comic Cat? Oh my god, this is an entire episode about a convention. Beautiful. Comic Cat? How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga they've drawn with their friends. So, sort of like the manga club's booth at the festival? Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to? Sure! Sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota? No, I'm just another sales girl. Another sales girl, Ryota. What does that mean? So one of your friends asked you to find someone? Yeah, Angel. What? Oh, so that monkey he was pouring his lifeblood into in the libraries for this Comic Cat thing. But why are you asking me? You never mentioned it to me. I've been a sales girl for one group for the past 3 years, and somehow Angel found out. So, Textors Melodia Funeris. The battle of gods. The judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. I love him so much. He asked me to help him. That means I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me? I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in 2 places at once. So you're asking me? Yep. What do you say? Want to? Of course! It could be a good learning experience. A learning experience? Well, you'll certainly see some things you won't anywhere else. It is Ragnarok, after all. I think any naming Hell comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times. I'll need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with range, or will I be close? Don't take it that literally. I just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is so beautiful. That describes the convention pretty well, honestly. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Comic Cat lasts 3 days. I think Angel's on the 3rd day. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Okay, I'll study hard. Sales girl at Comic Cat. I have no idea what this will entail. But from what Ryota said, it may well be as hell on this earth. Wahaha! My blood thirsts for combat! Time to go home and Google around for Comic Cat tutorials. Oh my god. Oh my god, you know they do this to poke fun at themselves. Like, definitely. I'm absolutely certain. Today's the 31st. I'm up at dawn so that I may meet the brave Angel who throws himself into the fray of the holy war. Ah, what a crowd! Is everybody here going to Comic Cat? Correct, Edo Blau. Oh, Angel. See you, Edo Blau. The holy land of the chosen, the abyss of madness. Tokyo Big Sight. So that's the big site? It's an even more bizarre building than my investigation had led me to believe. Let's go inside, Angel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Edo Blau. Time has not yet come. Wait for the nightmare sage, who shall guide us. Who, where? Does he have a second helper? Good morning. Chilly out, isn't it? Nanaki! Mr. Nanaki? We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares. Why are you here, sir? The manga club's advisor asked me to look after Higure. So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. No. The advisor is here, too. He's here, but he wants you to be Angel's chaperone? Yes, that's right. Apparently he's busy. He said he's helping at a company booth. A company booth? I feel like the interests of those can end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time. Each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not blame him. How mature of you! Looks like I'll be selling Angel's manga with Mr. Naki all day. Better do my best. I'm sorry, this is just so beautiful. It's pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. I'm a little worried that some birdie's tenderfoot or wingbone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, Angel? The Tales of this Dark Angel, the Forbidden Epic Saga. Isn't that just your human form? Ooh, sounds pretty goth. Yes? That's nice. Very like you. I studied a lot to prepare for today. I'll show those idolaters my super sales girl moves. Let us ride to battle side by side, Edo Blau, as dictated by the contract of old. Oh my god. What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. That big poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Angel, should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in markets. It is well, Edo Blau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Oh, okay. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get something warm? Oh, yes, please. He's never going to make it back. He's going to fall asleep. I'm absolutely certain. It's Naki, of course. What kind of expression should I have right now? A sea of birds floats by on clicking feet. The far wall is lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many bricks were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world. Hyoko! Oh my god, Ryota. Pretty core? Oh my god, it's Pretty Cure. Oh my god. You know Pretty Cure too? Yes, I do. Hato Catch Pretty Core. I'm sorry, I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Like, I guess that's cool, but that sounds wrong. It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? You're so cute. Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line. It's embarrassing. Just once. I just want to see it once. Okay. This is beautiful. Oh my god. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core Gray! Yes, yes! That's so cute! Just like in the anime. I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today. Do sales girls cosplay? Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure I come in costume. The circle I'm with just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I better go back and help. Good luck, Hiyoko. Core Gray. Ryota strides gallantly off with some sales slips and duct tape. The aura of an old veteran hangs about his shoulders. I've never seen Ryota looking so competent. It's almost closing time. Angel remains silent, looking mildly tortured. I didn't realize sales girls were supposed to cosplay, Angel. Next time I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume. Do not blame yourself, Edo Blau. This sin is mine alone. Don't say that! You did your best, Angel. An unerasable sin. I am carved with my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must. Excuse me, which of you is representing the circle? Hi, what are you? A rather gaudily upholstered bird appears before us. Wow, colorful! He's a golden pheasant. A pheasant dead like the doctor and myself, you know. I never have saw something with such extreme plumage was related to them. I am so sovereign of this domain. And you are... it's you? I thought as much. Your bearing, your countenance, so artistic. I can feel your aura, so unlike any other here. He certainly is unlike any other, yes. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. The crazy guy from the beginning! Hello, Mr. Bishiki Koji Toshiki? Nishiki Kijo Tori. Not, I might add, a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes? And the next time you get it wrong, I will make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Jesus Christ, bro! Oh, dear me, what am I saying? Please, pay no mind. Golden Weekly. That's the new splash hit magazine. So you know of it. I am flattered. I'm the editor-in-chief, and I'm here looking for new talent. I noticed you from far away. Your unparalleled artistry. I'm absolutely certain I mangled that word. I'm sorry, everyone. Your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes of one who will change the world. Golden-winged messenger. Could you be the one written of in the Crimson Tome of Augury? Precisely. I am here to aid you. There is yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? A great power locked within. Yes, exactly. I'm here to tell you that I can help you wake your powers. My firm's location is shown on the back of this card. Please, come talk to me in the new year, Angel, sir. I thank you, golden-winged messenger. Let us enter a pact of blood. Wow, Angel looks so happy. He's grinning. I guess he has a pretty worldly side to him, too. Imagine a world painted with your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I shall take my leave now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry. Yeah. The golden peasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Oh my god, Angel, no, don't get dragged into this shit. I don't know what this shit is, but it's not good. Mr. Bishikoji was a very strange fellow, wasn't he? Nishiki Koji Tosaka. It's a confusing name. You're so sharp you'll cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Nanaki. Then again... Mr. Nanaki looks at Angel up and down and then tilts his head, staring off after the golden pheasant. I don't know very much about manga, but... maybe I'm worrying too much. He looks like he wants to say something, but falls silent. No, I'm with you, Nanaki. I wouldn't trust this shit. I'm a little worried, too. But I can't say anything in front of Angel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? And Mr. Nishiki Koji was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent. Angel, none of us mentioned your name to him, did we? Yeah. The mysterious person in the convention hall crowd. Who is he, really? So they left the Holy Land, Angel full of zeal, Kazumaki and Hiyoko full of doubt. The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings, but being with every birdie is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that... Good morning, Angel. Is it you, Ida Blau? You're here on honor student time. Do you go to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue-tinted moon leads its goals through the night. 10 p.m. That's early. That's really early. Is it? I go to bed at 11, so that's not early. In high school I was in bed by 10. Yeah, I was in bed by 10 usually. I am bound to meet the golden-winged messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal souls. Vorpal souls? That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishiki Koji? It is so, and I shall gain new powers. Mr. Nishiki Koji. That mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us on the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seemed highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Could I go with you? Be at ease, Edelblau. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a trial that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Angel marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he is going to show his work to an editor. It'd be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I am worried about Mr. Nishiki Koji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I can sit this one out. No, you can't. Some days later... Sorry, I just don't want it to crash or anything. I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do. Want to go together? I'd love to. Cool! Oko-san's stomach calls for food. Let's go, let's go! Want to come with us, Sakuya? Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners? Today's one, and the second winter menu goes up. And the mixed bean sukiyaki udon is really good. Cool! It is superb! And available only for a few weeks. You can't possibly attend St. Pigeon Nations and never have the sukiyaki udon. Is it truly a food of such great prestige? Yes, and who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Noble means sukiyaki, and sukiyaki means noble. So it is a high-class dish here in Japan? I suppose if all this is so, there cannot be much harm in trying it. Yay! Let's hurry before they're out. Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat? Yum! Mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat for mine, if you want it. Are you sure? If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later. Oh, right. In that case, you can have some of my beans. Here. Feels this is sukiyaki? I wonder at the undignified flavor, but it is not bad. Crunch, crunch. It's good! Son, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke. It'd be kind of odd to ask for it in summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good. Huh? A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous eccentric Filipino banana boy. Angel! I don't usually see you here. Oh, it's you, Edelblau. His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishiki Hoji said something nasty to you. It's okay. Don't worry, Angel. You're still in high school. If you keep working like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him. Do not be anxious, Edelblau. The golden winged messenger shall guide me on the path to glory. The stars travel the path they must. He walks away, grinning happily. I'm glad things went well with Mr. Nishiki Koji, but he looked a little pale, didn't he? So you think so too? I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Ryota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't just be my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. 1 week later. More saving. Wow, what an oversleeping. Wow. I'm late for the... What an oversleeping? Maybe it's the translation error. I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Core. Pretty Core, open my hato. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. A single flower shed by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray. Oh my god, because they're pigeons, they're all gray. Oh my god. Hato catch. Pretty Core. Ooh, so cute, so cute. It's always good when all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun. So much fun I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. Huh? A rather familiar looking bird is collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you at Dojiko now? Edo Plow? Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle? Blood, my crimson breast. It craves blood. Be silent. Is he anemic? Angel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary. I'm surprised you know Angel's not feeling well when he agrees to go here. Angel has fainted completely by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon sports or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. Yeah, so I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research. And I'm watching the shop while he's out. Merry Christmas! The boys seem a little sluggish today. January's almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas. Merry Christmas. Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? Could you take a look at Angel then? Isn't this just low blood pressure? It does look that way. Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up. Thank you, Yuya. I'm so glad they keep them. I'm so glad. Continuity, thank you. I'm so sad that I can't neatly fit this into the canon of the main game. Because, oh my god. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. Translation? Deciding on a pen name. But why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. That is a little worrying. I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he'd get so drained so quickly. This school does encourage independent students, and I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but... What did you think of that golden pheasant, Tosaka? Mr. Koji? Mr. Nishiki Koji, yes. She only gets his name wrong when she's talking to someone else who will correct her. He even remembers his name. Amazing. I only met him the once out the snowbound battlefield, but my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight. Yes, my quail instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think you could go with Higure next time he goes to the company, Dosaka? I suggested to Angel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him. Just like in a detective movie. Let me know if anything... It's been so long. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edo Blau, I shall courageously tail Angel into the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is. Angel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. That's what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishiki fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb, he must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached to elaborate bandaging and a last-ditch effort to save it. Sorry, I can... Wow. Whew. Gotta breathe. Yep, he stands out. Hello! I'm so glad you can make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the Spirit of Reason. Golden Wing Messenger. Yes, of course. Let's engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I've secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. Incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious, but my danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? What? What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough seeking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Hold on. Coming through. In the very unmeaning room-like room are Angel, unconscious, and... What is it now? The operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside? The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood. You're in the middle of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork, fashioned of his blood and mine. Saying creepy stuff like that while drawing away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Oh my god. Fluffy heretic. Well, Shu is very fluffy. Release him! Now! Or I'll take him here by force. Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then? No! We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a disaster of the soul. I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So, you'll be taking him home then? And if I were to say no? Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatic starlight kick! Oh my god. Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. Holy shit, Hiyoko! Jesus Christ, girl! I rather think a direct hit might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed. He dodged it? He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic. I'm sorry, I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful. Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop. I'll blush. Wait, no! I am Hiyoko of St. Pigeon Nations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me. Ha ha ha! Gallant indeed! Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishiki Koji. Did you just call me Bishiki Koji? Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. And I believe this is the second time you have done so, is it not? Mr. Bishiki Koji... Wait, no, I mean Mr. Nishiki Koji's cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone, his words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm. You are still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special, because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishiki Koji Tori. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again? That's not good. A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? Whoa, the room's all messed up. What did he do that for? Good thing I got Angel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon? I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser beam. My fucking god. Nishiki Koji Masterpiece number 768, Optical Ordnance, Imaginal Ray. It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing young Higure's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful? Angel's physical properties? You must be talking about that thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh! There are two birds attached to the laser. What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right. I suppose this is the Ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain. The professor inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple? I'm thinking it is. The factor behind Higure's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most doom us. Why am I shivering? What people on this earth have the least love for in the world, and live for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous, but then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight. That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others? Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable. It cannot be. How could they not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful? Pretty core so moe, core like grace so moe. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otaku say moe in real life. Oh my god. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku. Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your school. What? Why? What the hell, bro? What? More specifically, what lies beneath your school, and one bird there in particular. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? No, though it is revenge. For me. Perhaps I should call it a settlement. So it's a personal grudge then? Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now. I'd like to see you try. Ugh, I can't get close. Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limits to their use. Gah! Oh my god! I can't fight very well while carrying Angel either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishiki Koji. I will! Haha, please, do try. I hope you can come with something by tomorrow. I've already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now. So I recovered Angel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Better save. Crazy dream, huh? It was a dream? No, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality. Jeez, don't confuse me like that. Looks like this is more serious than we thought. I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in a publisher's building. I'm just glad you and Angel are okay, Hiyoko. Forgive me, to think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Angel? No. My consciousness wandered into the great void. In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Oh my god. Mr. Nishiki Koji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It's about as powerful as my starlight kick. It probably has a more powerful version prepared if he's hoping to destroy the school. I can't believe that Hiyoko can kick as powerfully as a laser. Like, holy shit, Hiyoko. That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser," probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves. It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea. I would like melon soda. I like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice. You three are awfully relaxed. Who is Mr. Nishiki Koji trying to get revenge on anyway? Since he's targeting the school, there must be a student or teacher here, but... Oh my god. This is as ridiculous as I had hoped it would be when I realized it was about Angel. So you got another proposal accepted, huh? Hey, this is the first time we've seen Ryuji's bird form, I think. The second division sure is impressive. Ho ho ho, naturally. We are talking about me here, after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here, having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. Oh my god, it's Young Shu. He's not as fat. Oh my god. I can't see any reason why the biologists here would need pity from you. What's that? Who is he? One of yours? Oh, is this the first time you two have met? This is our newest friend, Isa Soma. Come on, Isa, say hello to Nishiki Koji. I am Isa. Useless leader and researchers who don't even know how to grade their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I have ever seen. What are you talking about? Isa's great. I'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine. Oh my god, Ryuji, no. Again? Our results cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. Isa Soma. He can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I've already decided I must. I was worried about that feral, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing good has come of Isa's taking over the division. A beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. How can its name be so trod into the ground? Isa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talent will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. She'll gladly leave. Next day. Today is Mr. Nishikikoji's silly Destroy St. Pigeon Nation with a Giant Laser Day. We have to protect our school. Oh, it's Yuya. Salutations, mon ami. This is Sakazaki. I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over. Report situation. Everything's as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. Oh my god. It's still on the roof, and I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a good look with the telescope. They're preparing already? Where did I put the telescope? Failure to act with speed in such a situation is... Here, use this. Thank you. You're always so well prepared, Sakuya. Let's see, the building should be over... Wow, it's huge! It appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that? My thoughts exactly. Given the size... I knew it! He's got even more otaku hooked up than the two I saw yesterday. This is too much. If he turns the fancies and illusions of that many otaku into power for a weapon, he might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die? Emergencies? Yes, those! Can't you even remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Oh my gosh, you confuse emergencies with attention or die. Beautiful. Anyway, we need to prepare. Aren't you on defense? Leave observation to me and return to your station. Yes, sir! That's right. I have the extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already. How are you going to stop a laser? Ah, Tosaka, we were waiting for you. Hurry, we need to get ready. Sorry to keep you waiting. The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves. Angel Ryota, Mr. Naki, and I are in defense. Time for Operation Pretty Core Shield. Fight fire with fire, and hallucinogenic Filipino dub powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dub powers. Oh my god. If Mr. Nishikikoji can pair his weapon with Angel's abilities, we can fight him off with those same abilities. If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Angel's powers can make us all into magical girls. Magical girls. That's so perfect. Oh my god. I love this game so much. Ryota's core gray. Mr. Naki's core light gray. I'm core dark gray. And Angel is the fairy who granted the pretty core girls their mighty powers Harikot. With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty core barrier to protect the school from Mr. Nishikikoji's nefarious plans. Are we really going to save the school with a joke like this? This isn't a joke. This is Pretty Core! I'm not sure, Tosaka. Would a Pretty Core shout like that? I shall invoke the defensive right of old. Shining Pretty Core Field! Angel's giving it his all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this. Ah, an excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner and recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. The ghosts of the past which have pained me these long years, that damnable partridge who was always in my way, and the institution which let my genius wither. It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, then it will be time to step into a brand new world of imagination, as the sun rises above a new... Chief Editor, sir. Should we set the deadline for this year's New Face Award to the end of March like last year? Oh, yes. Also, we've got Takakishi Po doing the announcement cut, so make sure to follow up with him. Got it. Thanks, sir. Oh my god, he actually does work as an editor for a manga company! Oh my god! That's beautiful. Where was I again? Anyway, this is not only revenge, this is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines, be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation. I expect an apology in the next world. Isa Soma! It's starting! Come on, Angel! Light of magic and... Fucking god, look at him! Oh my god. Light of magic and hope that twists throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land. Pretty core, open my hato. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. A single flower. Oh shit. Good thing I actually do remember. Shred by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray. Want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished grading the proficiency test and it was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait until after I've returned them? I don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency test, so I guess even if the school got destroyed, it wouldn't be all that. You must not let your heart waver, Edelblah. Right, I'm scared about my test. But it would be worse to let our school be blown away. I feel Yoko so hard. It's okay, you can blow up my school. I don't want to see my test results anyway. Mr. Nishiki Koji, your plot ends here. Pretty core barrier! It's holding. We can do it. We can save the school. I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higure Anghao. Perhaps you remain able to manifest solutions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare to trigger the fangirls! It's the strongest force of all. Oh my god. Something's happening, Tosaka. What is it? He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. Oh my god. Tsundere racing the Bukemoe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Semi-pink pelican moe. Oh my god. They put in yaoi references. Oh my god. I might not survive this shit. This is hilarious. The first rave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just moe-loving pigs, after all. I've heard that the fancies of fangirls far surpass those of any fanboy. This is true. Watch and be destroyed. Hurry, we need to block it. It's too much core dark gray. These seem to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy this world. The fangirls. It's true, we do. We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can. Cool! Everything's all sparkly. Oh no! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We can't give up yet. Cool. We cannot. Merry Christmas. We have to help the pretty cores with our miracle pigeon light. Cool. You can do it, pretty cores. Oh my god. Don't give up. You can do it. You are a pretty core. Oh my god. I can hear everyone cheering us on. Pretty cores are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. It's very reassuring, isn't it? You still resist? Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum. He's Tsundere noble, so he must be the Uke? You dumb newbie. Everybody knows Racing Dove X Tree Sparrow is practically canon. But butlers are so hot. Blackwing Stilt X Pink Pelican is the best. What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable? Shipping wars! Oh my god! Your time of judgment has come, you who would have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Judecca to sate your greed, golden winged messenger. Pure spirits of light, gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty core burst. Arg! We did it! We did it, Angel! We deflected the otaku laser! Look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. Oh no, all that poor manga. Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. They probably won't be back in business for a little while. I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay. This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me. Don't worry about it, Angel. All's well that ends well. It's Mr. Nishiki Oji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that. Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Yes, I shall carve this lesson into my crimson chest, sage of nightmares. I did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their energies would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. I've never seen a truer story. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishiki Koji Tori speaking. Ah, Mr. Nishiki Koji. That was very childish and irresponsible of you, understand? I want you to think about what you've done. Shut up! This isn't over yet. Oh my god, you just called him. Wow, even his closing line sounds like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. When did you get him to give you his number? It goes unanswered. Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. I guess this means your manga's back to square one, Angel. But don't worry, I know you can do it. Be not afraid, Edelblau. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster. You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday, and I'll be there when you do. Now then. Salutations, mon ami. Good work. Yuya, how'd things look over there? I hope no one's killed? Don't worry, the building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. We've got it from here. Good work. Thanks, Yuya. So even that mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishiki Koji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. Just casually call him. Achoo. Oh dear, am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater. He missed the whole thing! Oh my god! That was beautiful! I love this game so much.